Hello everyone, welcome to my new channel, Learning with DC24, the best teacher in the world. I'm your host, DC24. Okay, that's enough of DC24. Let's get started with today's lesson. Okay, let's get started. So we have multiplying and dividing fractions with whole numbers. So the first thing we need to do is, since this is a whole number, we need to turn it into a fraction as well. So how do we turn a whole number into a fraction? All we need to do is just come over here, make a line, and add 1. And now it is a fraction. Because 50 over 1 equals what? Equals 50. So it's basically the same thing. 36, how do we turn it into a fraction? We just do over 1. 48, how do we turn it into a fraction? We do over 1. Because as we said, 36 over 1 is the same as 36. 48 over 1 is the same as 48. So it's the same thing, but it is as a fraction. Now, moving on. 1 times 50 equals 50. 2 times 1 equals 2. So this is an improper fraction. The number on the top is bigger than the number on the bottom. So what we do is divide it. So it's 2 divided by 50 divided by 2. So how many 2's can we put in 5? 2. 2 times 2 equals 4. That's 1. Bring down the 0. How many 2's can you put in 10? 5. 5 times 2 equals 10, which will give us 0. So our answer is 25. Let's get to the next one. We turned our whole number into a fraction by adding the 1. Now 2 over 3 of 36. What is 2 over 3 of? It's the same as, hold on just a second. 2 over 3 of is the same as 2 over 3 times. Okay, so it's the same thing. So don't get confused if you see of. So 2 over 3 times 36 over 1. First thing, what is 2 times 36? 2 times 36 is 72. 3 times 1 is 3. Okay, now we have 3 and 72. Let's do it over here so I have a little bit more space for number 2. 72 and 3. Now how many 3's can you put in 72? It's just 2. 2 times 3 is 6. 1. Bring down the 2. How many 3's can you put in 12? 4. 4 times 3 is 12. So that will give you 0. And the answer is 24. Let's go ahead and erase this. Answer is 24. Now, number 3. 3 times 48 equals 144. 4 times 1 is 4. If you can't do it on your head, like off the top of your head, 3 times 48, you can just come over here and just do it just like this. Okay? So you can just do 8 times 3, that's 24. Carry the 2, 3 times 4, 12, plus 2, that's 14. So it's 144. Divided by 4. How do we do that? Just like this. How many 4s can you put in 1? That's 0. 0 times 4, that's 0. 1 minus 0, that's 1. Bring down the 4. How many 4s can you put in 14? 3. 3 times 4, that's 12. 14 minus 2, that's 2. Yeah, did I do something wrong? No, you're good, okay. Bring down the 4. How many 4s can you put in 24? That's 6. 6 times 4 equals 24. So our answer is 36. Okay, so 33 over 4, as we said before, is the same as 3 times 44. 3 over 4 times 44. Okay, so how do we turn 44 to be a fraction? We do 44 over 1. Now it's a fraction. Now what is 3 times 44? It equals 132. 4 times 1 is 4. Now we come over here for number 4. Give some space. 132. How many 4s can you put in 1? 0. 0 times 4, that's 0. 1. Bring down the 3. How many 4s can you put in 13? That's 3. 3 times 4, that's 12. 13 minus 12, that's 1. Bring down the 2. How many 4s can you put in 12? 3. 4 times 4. 3 times 4, that's 12. 12 minus 12, that's 0. So our answer is 33. Now number 5 is division. Now division, it's going to be a little bit different. Now, first things first, we need to turn it to a fraction. How do we do that? We just put the 1. Now, the thing we need to do when it's division is we take the first number, 2 over 4, we write it again, and then we turn division to be multiplication. Okay, so the division becomes multiplication. Now, after we turn the division to be multiplication, we have to turn this fraction. So 1 will go up and the 8 will go down, okay? So it's going to be like this. Okay? So it's going to be 2 times 1, that is 2. 4 times 8, that is 32. Now can we divide it by a number? Yes, we can. We can divide both numbers by 2. So it's going to be 1 over 16. Okay, let's do it one more time. We have 2. How do we turn it to a fraction? We'll put the 1. Now we take the first number, which is going to be 3 over 5. We take the division and we turn it to what? Multiplication. And then this comes here and that goes there. So 1 goes up, the 2 goes down. 3 times 1, that's 3. 5 times 2, that is 10. Okay, so we don't need to do anything here because 3 is smaller than 10 and there is no number that can divide both numbers 3 and 10. So this is our answer is 3 over 10. Okay, now the last one, we have 1 over 7 divided by 4. How do we turn it into a fraction? Over 1. Now we take the first fraction, we write it over here. Then we turn division to multiplication. Then we turn the 1 goes up, the 4 goes down. Now, what is 1 times 1? Equals 1. 7 times 4 equals 28. So that is our final answer because we don't have a number that can divide both numbers and 1 is smaller than 28. Okay, so if you don't understand, just leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know. I will explain it again. And if you do understand, thank you so much for watching and please do enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.